I don't need no edit, my skill is enough, bitch! Hello, what's my peak? Diamond 1. Welcome, Gudom. Something is odd about my setup, I don't know. $142, that should be fine. Okay, let's go. What is good to do and why, so I can learn something, please? Yes. What are you looking for? Like, what are you maining? Let me know if the music is too loud. Are you looking for jungle tips or something else? Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a woman on the street passing with a window or with like a mirror or some shit, and it just, because the sun goes straight into my eyes. Depends on so I'm AD carry main, but sometimes I get out of field, so it would be good to not int in jungle. Sure. So what you can start with is, I like to, depends what elo you're looking for. This is like, there's some more advanced things of like trying to invade, trying to go for people's camps, try to deny them and everything. I usually tend to play it safe in low elo because it's like, yeah, it's fine. This doesn't matter what you do, it's gonna be fine. Plat forward 3, yeah, that should be fine. No, but everything is useful somehow. What I tend to do is something which not so many people do. I do red buff, then stones, then I do wolves, blue side. Then it's like pretty much 315. So what I tend to do is I smite the Krug. I'll smite this because I didn't smite the previous one. Good morning, Alex. I tend to smite this first, so I can just get it fast. I protect the bush, so the enemy jungle is not gonna come from here. Usually they come from top, so they miss this camp. I'm just there to like do it very quick, so I can gank. So like top right now is pushed. It doesn't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna go quick for the free kill. Easy. Now Kartus is on river, we can probably get him too. He put the ward. All good, we don't care right now. Yasuo should be fine with that guy. So we take one more camp, and we peaked the margin that you want to back. It's like 1,000 plus gold. For your first recall you should have like 1,000 plus. Flash on Kartus. No, of course not. He's gonna play Exhaust, which is useless against Volibear, because Volibear has skills that deal more than that Exhaust. Plus I heal, so it's just like easy. They have only one tank, so I'm gonna do what I enjoy a lot and go Triforce. Depends what you want to play. Usually, of course, you would go for Sunderer, but it's only one tank, so the rest you can melt them faster if you go Triforce. And you scale more damage and everything, so that's the whole point. The other one, Sunderer, is mostly for tanks. If they have like at least 2 tanks, you go that, or like fighters, so something like Irelia, shit like this that it's pretty hard to kill. Even Diana, it's a fighter, she can survive a lot if she goes Conqueror. But in this case it's like 4 squishy, 1 is fine, 1 tank, so we don't quite care that much. Yeah. Then what you're looking to do is pretty much do one side, 2 camps usually, then to look for another gank. 2 camps, another gank, and so on. until your buff starts. This guy's doing stuff there. Maybe we can get a gank bot. If we can hook, nice. Left hook, right jab, you know. Go for it, my brother. No, rip. Yeah, so he failed that one, so it's all good. I can ward my bot side. I should, yeah. But this is what I'm gonna look now, as I don't have bot side. I couldn't gank that. We missed in the most time. What you're looking to do is leave some wards into his jungle, so you make sure you know where he is. So right now I know his top side. Tell your team all the time where the enemy jungle is. It's like the other lanes, jungle role is to know as well where they should be. Should I look for a dive if you can actually catch? Okay, all good. Nice one. Now my red is up. I'm gonna go for my red buff. It's yeah, we can do that, but I'll get the red buff so we can get it. Now he's there. He's for his blue. First Drake, I have moments when I do it. Usually when it's like something like this happens, but they are quite low, so it's there is like the thing with Drake is you waste a lot of time and farm and gold if you try to do it early. So in a way you get an XP advantage if you don't do it, but now it's just free, so why not? I can do it solo, as Volibear is strong against anything. I have the shield, I have the heal, so I can just do it solo quick. If he can't outsmite me, so it's whatever. There you go. I can do one more camp and I'm gonna be level 6, but by the time I go around, I'll just not waste that much time, go back and then go for one more camp, then gank. So it's gonna be, we don't waste time, you know? This is what you're looking for a lot. Don't waste time. You try to do your pathing in the most time-saving manner. Otherwise, I would have wasted like 20 seconds to get to this while I was just recalling straight away and go for one camp then gank. So it's like way better. This guy is going there. I'll do a camp fast so I can get level 6. I can smite it. Coming. So I have ult, so now I can. He's gonna flash. Or okay. Oh, he's crazy, but it's all his. And now it's ours. Easy kill. He's gonna get the tower. Yeah, he got the plate unfortunately, but I'm not gonna waste more time on that. I'll take blue buff and look for river, as we don't have the frog. No point in doing that. I'm gonna get a scuttle and probably go for the rift. As Karthus should be, he was bot side, so he's gonna be pretty much top side, but it's not a problem. Is Karthus. Karthus is weak as fuck early. There you go, he's top side. See, because I did Drake, he's level 7, I'm level 6. Because I wasted some time on that. Yet he didn't gank, he just farmed. So I got the level up from kills. Well, he got the level up from that. It's gonna be here. I'm just gonna vision him, because why not? He's recalling, okay. Interesting. A Karthus jungle, he's useless. All he's looking to do is gonna ult. That's it. He can't do shit. Mainly, maybe he's gonna try to do a gank, but it's not that much of a point trying to gank someone. All you need to do is like power farm, and power farming in this season is useless. Like, you don't need to do that. I like how this guy is playing like a singed main. I'm coming. He's just trying to counter him a lot. Boop, boop, boop. No more flash because he flashed already, so he can't escape this. Dead. Now I caught him. No, I didn't. Okay. Dead. Simple. Now we got the item. No, we didn't yet. 300 gold left. Proxying, yeah. When you don't have what to do in terms of like ganking, you tend to do an objective. You go for a Drake or a Herald. That's what I would say. At this point, he ganked bot physically, so this is unlucky from them to die. Mad Architect. He has 2 fairy charms. He's done my chickens while I was top. And this as well, okay, crazy. I'll just try to def. Just get a bit of farm. We get the XP, we're almost level 8, he's level 8. Drake is up in 1 minute. How do you use Herald? You use it until minute 14 if you get it like about minute 10. So you get the plates. Here is a good chance because he won the mid. Mid is missing, so he's dead. So this is already taken. The tower is taken. 2 hits, 2 plates. It means tower is dead. Usually it's like 2 plates in a bit. And if you get like another tower shot with it, that's GG. Use it usually if a lane is winning, or you ganked it already and you got like at least 1 person out, you can use it then. But what you're looking to do if you're running out of time, so by minute 14, about 13 and a half, you should be looking into putting it somewhere so it has the time to hit the tower. If they go try to stop it, your team just needs to push it until the tower, and you get a hit that is, even if your team doesn't get the gold, you'll get 320 gold on yourself, so you still get pretty much a free kill in gold. This guy is free, so I'm gonna do Herald. I'm gonna do Drake. I was thinking like you use just put another one. I didn't see this one. Use it on 3 plates when you want to dive, so you just will go back tower dive. Usually like 2.5. So if it's 3 or 2.5, that's fine. Yeah. The idea is you need to keep in mind the damage of the Rift Herald, which is 1 hit is about 1,000 something damage, which 2,000 damage, or how does it work? Yeah, 2,000 damage. Meaning it's gonna be true damage, so it ignores the plate armor and magic resist. Meaning it's gonna take 2 plates. That's the whole point. So that is up to you how you want it. Even if the tower is untouched, you should be looking into at least getting a plate before you put it. So like you put the Herald and together you try to before it spawns, and like during the time when it spawns and sets up for a hit, you go in and try to take the first plate, so you get 3 plates, because the following plates are gonna have added armor, so you can't actually do it if the Herald hits the easiest ones. As I said, like Herald deals true damage, so his true damage is gonna destroy anything, like 2 plates. So you should be looking to get the plates that are harder. Thanks for the follow. You have been blessed by the cringe god himself. All your wishes will come true in the cringiest way possible. Hope you're gonna enjoy your time here. Come on, Nasus, come on. You're 2-0-3. I want to see you dominating this guy. Hello. Shut the fuck up, you useless flesh. Ooh. I should be looking into ganking a bit more bot. We got the item, so I should back off. I have 2k gold at this point. No problem, my guy. Yeah. Keep in mind, Volibear ult deals a lot of damage to Tor's towers as well, so it's pretty sick. Keep in mind, always buy like pink words. When you come to solo queue, you should be rather having words than trying to go for this for Oracle, as people don't tend to put many words. You will not have vision if your team doesn't put words, so you need to be the one who puts the words. Then enemy team is also like low elo, so they won't usually put words. If they put words, that's unlucky. But I tend to see people planting pinks everywhere, but always from the enemy team, so it's just like annoying. But it is what it is, you know. So you should be looking into putting as many words as possible. Every back should be like one pink word, usually, at least. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money, unlucky. But try to put as many words as you can, so you can like always know, yeah, where the guy is. Or if you grab him, easy. There you go, simple. Lucky, all the team is winning pretty much. His top is a bit behind, but it's not too bad. It's fine. Mercury, I tend to be like damage, pretty much damage. Kaisa is going AD-ish. It's like I'm not afraid of that Kaisa yet. Or Karthus. I'm afraid of this damage dealers. There's gonna be more of them. Easy. Whenever you see an opportunity, go for it. That's the whole point of this game. You see a free kill, you go, ah, this guy's trolling, go for it. Yeah, should be, but she's behind. She won't do much to me at this point. She deals mixed damage, not necessarily just AP. She won't get the chance to do more than probably one passive on me and a W by the time I kill her. So it's not that much of a threat yet for me to go that. Plus, the thing is, they don't have much CC, like only this guy, and I can dodge it pretty much. And what, Yasuo? A bit of Yumi, but nah, you don't care. It's not like instant point and click stuff, so we are good. So that's why you don't need necessarily Mercury, because the whole point of Mercury is pretty much not necessarily the magic resist, as it is the tenacity that gives you with the boots. On here, it reduces the damage by 12% every attack. So that's, I think it's much better at this point than Mercury. Now, what I'm gonna do, I tend to started liking building. When I'm ahead, I will tend to like to build Wit's End if I need some magic resist. It gives you some magic resist. It gives you some damage, some attack speed. For Volibear, attack speed is insane. You just go like pop, 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 left, right, pop, 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 dead. You know. What about CDR boots? Like, what is it good? It's good on assassins usually. I would not tend to buy cooldown reduction boots on Volibear or like any champions that's fighter / tank. Or I would buy them on Elise, for example, as this is pretty much like, still it's an assassin in a way. It's mage though, but I tend to, it depends on your playstyle. I tend to play her mostly for spamming the cocoon and spider. So I play from human form a lot, meaning that every 2-3 seconds I can stun people constantly. So I tend to do that instead of going like fighter or tank or whatever else people tend to go. It's just my playstyle. So same with like Nocturne. Nocturne needs cooldown reduction. Lee Sin needs cooldown reduction. You would go for cooldown reduction boots on those champions. Jarvan, no, you wouldn't go there because he has decent cooldowns like for what he does. Yeah, here I could have gone back, but yeah. Just I was on auto, you know, autopilot when you just you do what you do and you keep talking. It's fine. Let's go. Where was I? CDR boots. On Jarvan I wouldn't go because he's a fighter. He needs to resist as much as possible. My Lee Sin, I would go cooldown reduction. Why? Because I don't play him as a fighter. I play him as an assassin. I go... Hello, my brother. How you doing? I go for... What's the names? I'm pretty bad with names in this game. Is the red runes on domination. I either go, but I don't go electrocute. Yeah, any other of the other two. Halo Blades. I go Halo Blades Lee Sin, or what's the other one? The Souls. Dark Harvest. I enjoy that playstyle more. I just go in, I QQR, boom, they die. On Wukong I like it as well, but again, it pretty much gets to the same conclusion. Assassins, they just go well with cooldown reduction boots. Fighters and tanks, they go with armor or magic resist pretty much. In jungle at least, you wouldn't be looking for pretty much either boots. I used to play with mobility boots on movement speed, like assassins, but it tended to change a lot. They changed the mobility. Now every mobility is reduced to 20% less. So even if you look at the boots, the mobility boots, they give you 115. Or they're supposed to give you 115 or whatever. They're supposed to give you how much? 105, 115, somewhere about that. 115. If you buy them, they're gonna give you like 100, because the mobility has been changed. They changed it with the latest patches. Cyan is trying to do his thing. It's fine. Oh, you're cringe. Just give up already. See the magic resist. I just got my magic resist from that. It's not the best, but it's enough. And I have fighting power a lot. Plus. Computer science jokes. This guy almost. I didn't get his Q on. Okay, no. Whoa. Relax. Kinda trolled there. I trolled. Ah, I used it too late. I'm not thinking about this game because it's pretty much over. When you took second Herald, you couldn't ward. Is it worth keeping him while you can't use words? The reason why I hold it is this is the issue, yeah? So you can only use pink words. So keep in mind, what does Herald do besides destroying towers and winning you the game? It allows you to recall faster. You recall like twice as fast, I think. So it is good sometimes to hold on to the Herald instead of popping it straight away, because it saves you time from recalling the 8-second recall into the, I think it's 4 seconds or 3-4 seconds, something about that, within that time frames. So yeah, it's worth sometimes to keep it instead. It doesn't matter the worst that much, because you won't keep it for longer than 1-2 minutes usually. You can just go do your jungle, go back, then you recall again, then go for a lane gank, then you put it or something like that. So you saved 8 seconds ish. It's a lot about, as I told you, my playstyle is about making the most out of your time. This is how it should be jungle. When it comes to laning phase, like mid-top jungle, mid-top AD carry, they don't care that much about the timing of how they manage their time. You care about farm, how you manage your lane, not to lose farm, and the enemy is gonna lose the farm. So that's how you should be thinking about it. Here it's all dependent on you, what you do, how do you farm, and how do you balance farm with ganking and objectives as well, because you basically have to split into 3 things. Laning phase is pretty much, I'm just gonna farm and manage my farm, so it's basically one criteria. Then the other one would be, I try to roam, for example mid lane usually, or top sometimes. You just go like, or support, even support roams, so it's good. But you as a jungle, you have more attributions, I would say.